If I want to go for a quick and social drink, which it always just is, it's one or two small little glasses mixed with a soda pop like sparkling orange or 7 Up or Coca Cola, or indeed Lilt. And I can come home and know that there's nobody here to beat me. And I cannot begin to tell you just exactly how much that means to me. Not having to be afraid any longer. And believe me, it has not been an easy journey. It's the verbal and the psychological abuse that sticks with me. The name calling, the put downs, the being laughed at, ridiculed, made feel very small. They're the things I don't miss, but they are the things that haunt me more than the actual physical. You get over broken bones and you get over bruises, but it's the memories that last for me. But again, as I said, I have been through the refuge system. They are a necessary evil. And I'm most grateful to them, although I have to say that the refuges here in Ireland, some of the staff who run them and work in them are not that nice and really should not work in refuge, especially with women who are going through domestic abuse. Anyway, that is besides the point. I'm here and I'm alive. And whilst my story mightn't be as horrific as many other women have experienced, my story is indeed my own, and I know that what I've come through, other women perhaps would not have been so strong. I've done it for the most part without needing antidepressants or anti-anxiety meds. But there have been maybe 2 or 3 times throughout my life where there's been violence. And I most certainly have needed something to taper me down and to kind of help me with the anxiety and the post-trauma stress that was setting in. So yeah, I've been on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds and sleepers. But I can honestly say that since getting free from all the violence, all of that's a thing of the past, praise God. And I am here as a survivor more than a victim. And most certainly I'm not here to go, poor me, look at me, wah wah. I hope that by looking at my video that I don't resemble a typical victim, but rather a lady that has been there, worn the shirt, and is here to tell the tale. So if I can get out, I know you can. It's hard and it takes time and it takes some money, but please trust in yourself. Do this for yourself, if not for your children. You owe it yourself not to stick around with an abuser. They don't change, they get worse. Trust me, I was there at 21, married to an abusive man as well, so not alone through my childhood, but right through my adult life. And I'm now free of the domestic violence for the most part, other than when my aunt's husband decides to bully me, or indeed my aunt herself in various ways. Like saying that they've got pictures of the blocked toilet that they came and unblocked about a month or two ago, and that they were going to put it up on my Facebook. Now, to me, that is also a form of bullying, and I most certainly will not take that from anybody. I do believe that I've been through enough, and I believe now is the time that once I'm free, that I wish to progress in life. I certainly don't want the victim mentality or labeling a sort of offset upon me. Rather, I would like people to remember me as being strong, as being a survivor rather than being a victim. And if there are any other women who have been through or are going through domestic violence, please do feel free to contact me. I do hope that by listening to your story that I can also grow, but that I can be a source of strength and support for you as you go through your journey. And remember, you are just every bit as important as I am, if not even more than myself. And I wish all women going through violence or who may have gone through violence to know that you are my hero and you can make it through. And I am here to be a friend and support as much as is humanly possible. Thank you for watching my video.